E aí, pessoal, tudo beleza? Tudo em paz? Atrasei um pouquinho, mas cheguei. Deixa eu ver se tá ok aqui. Ah, episódio 3? É isso mesmo. Vamos continuar aqui o Batimão. Episódio 3, vamos ver qual que vai ser a treta da vez agora. Vamos parar de enrolar e vamos lá, porque eu já tô mais que atrasado. Episódio 3, Nova Ordem Mundial, é isso mesmo. Bora lá. Deixa eu ver se tá ok aqui. Áudio. Tá, beleza, bora. Sem enrolation. Que eu já tô, authorization. Ah, nossa, ficou salvo certinho dessa vez. Ele ia lá na prefeitura. E qual que era a treta com o Harvey, né? Que ele acabou
Welcome back, Mr.
virando
Wayne.
prefeito de
You can
tabela.
go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Tá com a máscara ainda, ele não olhou a cara.
Stop. Have to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get.
Que ele
You
já
know, Bruce,
tá,
I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his
Já tá
official
brisando já,
portrait
hein?
as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Nossa. Não ajudou mesmo essa cara de espanto, hein, Bruce, também. Nossa, ficou zoado pra caramba, você é louco.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
Já tá com a moedinha na mão.
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches.
Putz, aí é osso, hein? O bagulho
Damn
tá...
it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange.
Porra.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
vai curiar, né?
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Coloquei a opção de baixo porque ela tinha que mais ou menos ter uma ideia, né? Tinha lá só Batman.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know?
Não.
If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here, to get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The Children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your
Essa quase
protection.
rodou, hein, filha?
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The Children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the Children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Tem coisa pra caramba pra ver aqui.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
Possivelmente é
The
jogar
train
o
car is
bagulho.
their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Só que agora, exatamente como falou, refinadinha.
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? This doesn't add up.
Não é isso não. Peraí.
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is.
Essas paradas aqui.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Ué? Relógio?
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
Capaz de iniciar já já, meu filho.
This depot is pretty centrally located. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Vai deixar todo mundo doidão, hein? Dá pra ligar isso aqui, não? Peraí, deixa eu ver o maluco aqui primeiro, daqui a pouco eu vejo isso.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
Usaram o
One of
bagulho
the
nele,
children
hein?
of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
O bagulho foi nele,
This
mano.
man's
Tá o braço dele.
veins, they look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only there's so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Então, né?
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Tem mais coisa pra cá? Vai levar com o trem, mano, hoje. Vai daqui até lá esse bagulho, mano. Aqui é o que? O agente químico já viu.
A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Não, meu filho, oxe. O que foi isso aqui? Tá, aqui já foi. Aqui ele já resolveu a treta. Tá no maluco lá?
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
Absorvido pela
It could
pele,
affect
aí.
the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Move out.
Sítio. Eita, pão. Ô, louco.
I decide when this ends.
Ah, sério, você vai segurar na ponta do bagulho, mano? Também é burro pra cacete, hein? Agora você foi muito moleque.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other liar.
É, definitivamente esse maluco não deve ser o que eu tava pensando que era. Dando desse jeito. Eita! Até um relâmpagozinho ali. Cena bonita. Aqui tá tomando um cacete. Rapaz, ele derrubou o bagulho e tudo mesmo. Eu quero só, se ficar embaixo não fui eu que matei. Não correu porque não quis. Então, resumindo, ele não matou ninguém. Eita, tomou um glaciar na orelha. Ai, ai. Caraca, levou uma rola, hein, mano?
Hang in there.
Todo
Don't pass out on
lascado,
me.
velho. Tomou mó couro, mano.
Come on, bats.
Oxi.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me. I know. Come on.
Ela já sabe quem é mesmo, né? Então, tá nada.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
I'm fine. I just need to get back out.
That might work on your butler, but I'm not buying that crap. Stay there. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know.
Aham.
With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was just trying to help you, Selena.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touché. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Why even stay in Gotham? You could just leave.
Trying to get rid of me?
Come on.
Tired of starting over, I guess. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out.
Total. Gado
This really
total.
hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Isso
Those
porque eu,
things you hide from the world. And won't let anyone else see.
Are
eu
you saying
tô
you
escolhendo
don't
as
trust
coisas
me?
mais ou menos, hein? Porque se fosse
I'm
escolher
saying
as opções gado
I
total,
probably shouldn't. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
Mas ela também é cheia das artimanhas, né?
I think you may have misinterpreted things.
Oh. Sorry. I thought... Never mind.
Harvey's my friend. I can't do this to him.
There's nothing going on with me and Harvey.
Maybe not for you.
Let me go get you a blanket. At least she's not hissing at you anymore.
Hooray for small miracles.
Another drink?
No, I'm fine. Thanks.
Never run into anyone else who did this, you know? You can't be Batman all the time. So what's a night off look like? What do you do when you take off the mask?
And according to Alfred, I don't get out enough.
You two are close, huh? Must be nice.
You don't have anyone like that?
I did. But that was a long time ago. I guess this is good night then.
Good night, Selena.
Não, eu tinha escolhido aquele negócio de dar o beijo lá porque eu sabia que ela não ia deixar. Claro. Ser tão simples assim. Não, tá uma bagunça do cão mesmo o apartamento dela. O gatinho, pelo menos agora, já não tá berrando, como ela disse pra ele. Todo lascado, mano. Tô mó cacete.
I think it's safe to assume she didn't pay for that.
Parece, né, filho? Tá querendo demais. Dá pra curiar mesmo as coisas dela? Daqui a pouco eu vejo, tio. A máscara. Eu já vi que a treta é com a máscara. É o bagulho dele ali, né? O gancho. Dei a opção de deixar andar tudo no negócio, mas não dá nada você recolher a máscara.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank
Ele esqueceu
goodness.
do Alfred mesmo, mano.
I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Pior que é todo dia uma treta dessa, né?
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh,
Nothing happened.
I never said it did. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right.
Exatamente.
It might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Sky. Charlotte Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. I could use something like this.
Vai pegar mesmo o bagulho? Não, mano. Vou roubar o bagulho. Deixa aí. É porque ele já tem os brinquedinhos dele.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Não é seu, né? Se você comprar.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
Adivinha. Comida do gato.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Ele vai curiar a geladeira, mano.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Aí danou, sim. É. Ah, o gancho ele pode pegar, tá em cima da mesa, ele pode pegar de volta. Isso aí é fudeu, hein?
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll
E a gata
go.
vai caguetar, hein?
But I have to get this out.
Oh,
Bruce, what
Seriously.
are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me! None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
Harvey, nothing happened, I promise you.
No, you don't have to answer to him.
He will not be able to protect you.
oxi.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think he won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
Ela não tinha visto, na verdade.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No, no. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Yeah.
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No,
Surtou
he's
de
gonna
vez.
make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Eita porra.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No. No, it really isn't. Bruce, looks like you're first.
Puta, mano, é mó socão na cara dela, velho.
No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Ih, fodeu.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No. Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Eita! Oh, vai, touro bravo com a cara da
Come on, Harvey,
parede.
that's enough.
Mano, fizeram um Harvey monstrão, velho. Isso é louco. Maior que ele.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, 'cause I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready. No thanks. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Pô, não é nem pra comer o pãozinho com requeijão, velho.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic.
Verdade.
So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier.
Oxi.
After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just
Dá pra
waiting.
dar mais umas pancadas nele?
Please, Bruce,
Esses olhos roxos não é
try to
suficiente,
be on
não.
your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
Mano, ele é muito cara de pau, velho.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A
Tia,
step to
tá na hora de tu
regaining
levar
what
ela
you're being
patada,
forced to
velho.
give up.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Então eu fui educado.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up.
Mano,
with
ele pede,
makeup.
velho.
She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce! It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
Aham. Senta lá, Cláudia.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Doeu, né?
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And
Você
now,
vai acabar falando se não
Bruce
aguenta
Wayne
guardar as coisas.
would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
My so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very funny,
oh my
Bruce.
God.
No joke between friends.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
We can talk about it later.
Later? No. This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
Your very self.
That's not...
Oxi.
I should know.
Que... Oxi, mano, sério?
Some of you remember the form of beauty of
You feel that?
Now
That's the
it's
drug taking hold of you.
and forgotten.
Don't fight it.
To the
How
terrible
could you?
things that had happened to
Retribution,
We've all
Bruce.
recently learned of the dark secret our city harbors.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, a slug, insignificant bastard.
Ele vai...
He
Mano,
thinks he can get away with it.
puta, vai dar uma
Because
merda isso aí,
none
velho.
know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Maluco. Caraca, velho. Nossa, mano, eles estão mexendo nos bagulho na história que... Tá merda, ó. Você ajudou a Montoya ou o prefeito Dent? Optaram para ajudar o Montoya e deixar o Harvey encarar o perigo sozinho. Você socou, Oswald. Você... Ah, a maioria não escolheu, é? Oxe, cara, ele mereceu um soquinho. Você pediu a Lucius ficar na empresa? É, a maioria, cara. Só tenho medo dele rodar, mano. Porque esse jogo todo mundo tá morre hoje. Gente pra caramba, você é doido, velho. Mantendo relacionamento platônico. Caramba, a maioria escolheu dar uns pega nela. Você bateu no Harp e pegou leve com ele. Se recusaram a agredir fisicamente. O cara tava muito doido, mano. Tentando manter. Caraca, mano. Você é doido, velho. Foge muita coisa. Foge muita coisa dos personagens que tá acostumado a ver. Gente morrendo que não tá acostumado a ver tão rápido. Isso é doido.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe.
Eita, o Alfred tá com...
They deserve to be protected.
Caraca, velho.
Even if that means I have to do it
Mano.
myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Maluco. E aí, meu filho, esse negócio tá osso, hein? Esse negócio dessa nuvem deles aí tá uma merda. Só vai o jogo que tá online aí mesmo, filhão. Esquece esse bagulho de nuvem aí que tá osso. Vou ativar isso aqui, mano. Vai ficar só no jogo mesmo. Cara, tem 2 episódios só. Guardião de Gotham. Bruce e Batman precisarão forjar novas alianças, combater antigos rivais para proteger os inocentes e impedir que Gotham caia nas mãos do caos. Bora iniciar isso aqui. É isso. Vai ver o capítulo anterior. Mano, acontece esses bagulho que a gente não imaginava que fosse acontecer. Você é louco, mano?
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
I think you may have misinterpreted things.
Oh. Sorry.
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Dropped your pen.
It's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Doideira, mano. Cê é louco. Surpresa.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Caraca, ele bateu. Quer dizer, chega, hein?
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor? Looks like someone was angry. Lovely. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine. This can't be real.
Better be decent. You settled? Good.
Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Sabia, mano.
As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole?
É que ele tá meio chapado ainda.
Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
É o Coringa, né, mano? Puta que pariu.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so great.
Maluco.
More like the opposite. What would that be?
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
All right. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another
Passar o pano por enquanto, quero ver até onde vai isso.
Keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Safe? And how do you plan to do that?
You're hardly the first patient in Arkham Asylum to be attacked. I'm sure we can figure something out. I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Maluco, velho. Aí é osso, hein?
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
Well, that's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
something! I want a taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients to swallow...
Oxi. Maluco?
No! You need to let me go! I have to warn the president! They're trying to kill me!
You don't know the president. They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Didn't stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass!
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care of him.
Protegido do Coringa.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardião de Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two.
É o...
Not a big fan of strangers.
Aquele lá é o mestre dos brinquedos, não é?
Prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
Mano, esqueci o nome desse maluco. As pessoas que ele mata, ele vai marcando na pele dele.
Murder, mayhem, carnage.
Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot.
Sim, ficou parecido mesmo com o William Dafoe.
What is this?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs. That's it.
Ah, Sass. É o próprio, mano. Só não tava na dúvida se era esse mesmo nome. Nossa, vai fazer todo esse rolê pra ir lá perto do cara? Agora tá saindo por aqui.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
As missões dele é doideira no...
What do you want?
Na série Arkham.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why is that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional. I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much. Wait, that's the move you're going to make, huh? Yeah. What? What do you want?
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Lewis! That wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was... that was crazy, Lewis. See? What's that?
É mesmo, o Alfred nem sabe da treta. Quer dizer, saber deve saber, né? Saiu na TV, ó. Cara, essa porra, essa chave dá pra usar em tudo quanto é canto. Deixa eu dar uma geral aqui, quero ver se eu falo com o maluco ali. É tu mesmo.
Hello?
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost.
Hey there, buddy boy.
Eu não sabia que ele ia voltar logo, mano.
I missed you.
Eu vi qual que era a treta da chave ali no armário.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Ah, dá pra ir lá, mano. João, ninguém é foda, hein? Cara, dá pra usar essa bagaceira dessa chave tudo quanto é canto, mano.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
All of them anyway.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
O cheiro, né?
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Cara, você acha que vai conseguir barrar ele? Se ele meter o louco aí, você sai voando fácil.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
Not the right key for this.
Tá. E a mala que tem aqui?
Doesn't work there.
Eu vi se essa bagaceira não vai funcionar em lugar nenhum, né? Só pra enganar ele mesmo.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to
Parabéns pra
Arkham
você.
Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends.
Exatamente.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption. Oh my God!
This isn't a joke. Their war is going to destroy Gotham.
That's what makes it so funny. All those people caught in the middle.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
You don't know anything about me.
No? Well, to my eyes, you're a lot like that dad of yours. And I'm a big fan of his work. Taking out his enemies by making them crazy. Made this place a hell of a lot more interesting. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
So,
I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne.
The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor.
Mano,
okay?
desacordo com o Coringa, velho.
One. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Let's be clear about one thing. You are never, ever getting out of this place.
Whatever you say, Bruce. But never is a very, very long time. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Tá merda.
No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
Agora ele tem que matar alguém.
Right now.
Skin feels like it's itching.
Mano, você é louco, velho.
Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Ah, mano, deixa o couro comer, velho. Ah, aí é osso, sim, mano. Cara, aí é foda. Vamos tentar resolver essa treta aí, velho. Vai tomar uma peixeirada, né? Dei.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford.
Em nenhum momento ele tava fazendo um exame de sangue, uma coisa pra ver que o cara foi chapado, mano, foi drogado. Simplesmente jogam ele aí, ele tá doidão e já era, mano.
Ask the Veils. Ask her parents. What's that about?
Isso é louco. Ele é vantagem estar preso aí, ele consegue controlar tudo aí de dentro mesmo. Faz o que quer aí, tudo um marionete na mão dele.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
O cara é mano.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting
Já tá duas caras agora escritas ali.
the world and take whatever they want.
É nem Harvey mais.
Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
Harvey, listen to me. I know what you think happened, but Selina and I are just friends. Period.
Don't tell me what I think happened! You're a goddamn liar. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Ai, senhor, lá vem treta de novo.
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Or maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Mano, aí também é osso, né, velho? Aí...
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Sério,
Mayor's
mano?
gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, back off!
Bruce!
Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest. Ram the
O
barricade.
pé, Alfred, caralho. Vai, meu filho, vai. Só pisa o pé nessa porra. Pagar vagabundo nada. Pelo visto, não. Ele nem sabe que tá chapadão, mano. Pior que o bagulho foi forte, tá? Nele ainda até agora.
Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
So you're just gonna leave me alone here to deal with him?
That's right. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
O cara não vai tomar nenhum remédio, nem ver outro bagulho, não. Tá? Vai ficar deixando passar o efeito sozinho, bagulho doidão. Ixi, tá chapadão, mano.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted.
O Alfred só acha que ele tá... Ah, tá.
May still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down on me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Não adianta nada ficar aí muito doido aí, cara. Não vai resolver nada.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Tem que deixar igual ali, é?
should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There's always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Well, trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Já tomou mó cacete aquela hora, mano. Você é doido? Ele se recuperou de novo, já tá todo lascado. Nossa, ele nem consertou o bagulho, tá tudo lascado ainda, o traje. Eita, já tem um presuntinho aqui logo na entrada, mano. Aí é osso, hein? Vai tá sem o olho mesmo?
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed that there was a lot of blood.
Caraca, mano.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Isso, velho.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Maluco. Caraca,
her eyes
mano.
are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Bagulho doideira, mano. Porra, ela matou a mãe, velho?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Não tem nada a ver. Tem que achar alguma coisa que bateu aqui. Ah, tá aqui.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Ah, tem mais coisa pra cá.
Alfred found Mr.
Caraca.
Alive?
No.
Não.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Sem ideia, mano. Sai doido.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
É o cabelo, não é? A faca é o cabelo.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Tá, beleza. A faca é o cabelo. O que mais tem aqui? Tem o quadro. Dá pra vir pra cá? Coisa pra cá.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Poxa, no final a mina nem é filha deles mesmo, mano. Vai. Oxi. Tá passando pela parede ali, é? Onde tá o tiozinho? Tá faltando o que aqui, mano? Aqui é o... Ah, é o logo lá, né? O bagulho. Tá na roupa do tiozinho aqui. É o mesmo logo.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Ah, só sobrou o bagulho aqui na parede. E o sangue e o pescoço do tiozinho lá com um cinto.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle.
Ai, sentou o cacete no velho com o negócio.
With the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Deve estar lá em cima, né, mano? Vai dar pra subir a escada?
Anything?
No.
Dá pra subir essa bagaceira aqui, né, mano?
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Moleque, né?
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Mano, o moleque vai rodar, velho. Ué, mas é o bagulho que o Lúcio estava fazendo, mano. Claro, né?
Guess you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little back traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open.
O moleque é ligeiro, já vai. Errou. É mais fácil se enfiar atrás do armário de novo, mano. Do armário lá, o moleque.
The hell?
Eita porra, o moleque. Ai, morreu. Não, mano, não. Caralho, cortou no meio. Eu achei que o moleque ia rodar, mano.
Nice work, kid.
Dá uma moral pro moleque, né? Ajudar. Ai, não tinha visto, né, mano?
They're dead.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
Tão surpreso quanto você.
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're...
Gordon era
I'm
tenente
taking
ainda.
over this investigation.
Vai ficar no lugar desse bosta aí.
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Sai da reta, trouxa. Você acha que esse moleque é o Robin? Eu nem vi a questão do nome dele, nada.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident.
Mano, o Lucius rodou, né?
Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Achei que tinha rodado,
Good
mano.
evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Ele não tá ouvindo mais ninguém, cara. Ele já pegou e já falou aquele monte de merda que ela no telefone pra ele. Cara, eu vou tentar pela última vez, mano.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Tentar pela última vez trocar ideia como o Bruce. Então, foi o que eu fiz.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. Hell, I kept bankrolling your campaign even after you disavowed me to the press. Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selina, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it can be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
You're really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you, Harv? A new face for Gotham.
Is that supposed to be funny? You won't be laughing after you see what I'm about to do to the children of Arkham.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Do it.
Porra.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Caraca, mano, ele tá explodindo o quê?
Way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it. Hey, Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
That new face of yours suits you. You're a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
Deu, mano.
I hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
Pelo menos um soquinho, mano.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people. Keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
You gotta see it. What the Penguin did to him. It changed him.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interests at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers
Exatamente.
died.
Exato.
That's where he's gonna stop. You're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
You know I'm telling the truth. And I know you're hearing me.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to. I'm sorry.
Aí é foda.
Stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon.
You okay? Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Denton just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. That's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Lucius, what's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he gets smashed through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Eita, já era. Já foi pro saco já.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Cara, o Alfred tá na casa, velho. Oxe. Aí, fudeu, hein?
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon. Not one step further.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Hal. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Hal, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war.
Ai, fudeu, mano. Já era, velho.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Aê, Alfred. O santo vê.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You
magoou aquela hora.
Penguin made me! Look at me! This happened under your watch! And you call yourself a hero?
I'm sorry I failed you. But it's not too late. Let me save you now.
Save me? You can't even save Bruce Wayne. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham, or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law. You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Caralho. Eita. Achei que ele ia tirar uma bazuca, mano.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
Tá loucão, mano? Vai pular pra cima do cara mesmo. Tomou um balaço.
No! The bat's mine. Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
O Alfred, mano. Mas aí ele entrou na linha de fogo, aí é osso. Ai, fudeu, mano.
Your head or your heart?
Pior que ele tá com esse bagulho tudo zoado, mano.
What's that sound?
What the?
Eita porra, ele chamou os morcegos da caverna, velho. Caraca, mano, que foda. Pronto, agora é o tostadinho no braço também. Só a cara, não. Caraca, o bicho tá grande demais, essa monstrão, mano. Você é doido? Porra, fizeram duas caras monstrão. Bodybuilding, porra. Oxe, mas eu tinha apertado, tá louco, mano? O jogo me sacaneou, hein? Eu apertei o bagulho, tá louco? Eu apertei, era o A mais o RT.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
You made things worse, Dent. Your ego and your anger stoked the fires until everything was burning. The fact you can't see that shows how deep your delusion goes.
I'm important. I'm important.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Cara, o Blackgate, mano, consegue ser pior que o Arkham. Mas o Arkham também, todo mundo que entra naquela merda sai. Manda ele pro Arkham, ele vai pro Coringa e o Derivados. O Arkham ninguém trata ninguém, mas vou mandar ele pra lá.
That is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Entregou de novo, hein? Todo lascado, mano. Essa história que o Batman vai se fode total. Cê é doido, mano. Que isso, velho? Como é que ele tá?
Al, what's
wrong? Já era.
The computer. It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now. Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Vai ter que desligar, mano. Tem jeito. Pior que acesso a tudo, tá doido? Só ficou o zoinho ali. Caraca, mano. Não, não prometi nada pra ele não. Ah, tá. Negaram dever um favor ao Coringa em troca de ajuda dele no Arca. Pô, mas a maioria foi pouco, hein? 50,5 contra 49. O pessoal realmente... Você e 31 dos jogadores optaram por explorar a influência e usar a polícia de Gotham para sair do Arca. Bloqueio da autoridade. Derrubaram a barricada da ponte. Bem em cima ali, hein? Meteu o louco. Dá uma graninha. A maioria foi com Batman. Mais de 10% aí foi com Batman. A maioria tentou escolher o pinguim. Caraca, mano, isso é doido. Exatamente, ele resolveu. Ué, o que aconteceu aí? Não era pra ter mostrado um... Eles não mostraram nada do quinto episódio, hein? A batalha pelo controle de Gotham fica intensa e atinge um novo patamar quando Bruce descobre uma nova razão de ser e Batman chega aos limites. É um esforço desesperado para restaurar a ordem. Meu, ele tá sem quase nada agora, hein? Isso é doido. Isso aqui eu vou... Era mais fácil ser desligado da tomada mesmo, mas fazer o quê? Simplesmente passou a merengue no cabo. Eu vou finalizar aqui. Deixar esse último episódio pra mais tarde, pra amanhã, no caso. Caraca, mano, isso é doido. Doideira, doideira. Ai, ai. Vamos lá. Mais tarde a gente resolve essa treta aí. Vou finalizando por aqui. A gente termina o Batimão amanhã, mais tarde. Esse quinto episódio. Eu não sei qual que vai ser a treta. Mas, mano, o bagulho deu uma reviravolta. Isso é doido. Começou com tal da droga e já apareceu outra. Aí o pinguim já tá causando pra caramba. E agora já tem o Duas Caras também que causou, mas... E já apareceu até o Coringa. Meu Deus do céu, você é louco. Mas enfim, mais tarde a gente continua. Valeu quem ficou até agora assistindo. Quem vai assistir também. Já vou agradecendo de antemão. Que puder deixar um curtir lá no YouTube, Derivados. Agradeço muito, hein? Valeu, obrigado. A gente se fala até mais tarde.